So Scotty B, for how long now, has been going through a divorce.
Yeah, it's been, I don't know, a year or two.
And as we know, I mean, divorce is not easy for anyone, you know, and it's not a good thing. It's not a great thing. But you know what? It's something a lot of people go through. But the light at the end of the tunnel, you posted on your Instagram. And as Gandhi says, Scott hard launched his relationship on Instagram yesterday.
I never heard that before.
Yeah, so, first of all, Scott posted a picture of him and his new girlfriend, who we all really like, on Instagram. Just like, bam, here we are, out of nowhere. Usually there's like a soft launch before where you'll have like the two of you toasting with, beer or something, and there's a girl's hand in the picture, and you don't know who it is.
Right.
That's the soft
mystery.
launch.
I will say,
hand.
Nobody caught it. I did post her in a picture with me and like 4 other people when we went to see Goomba Johnny. And
wasn't that the birthday thing or no?
I don't remember, but it was. We saw a comedy show.
Yeah, but nobody's going to catch it in a group.
No, you're right.
But it's like, you skipped the soft launch. You skipped all the foreplay. Just bam, right to it.
Yeah,
I like that. Good for you.
I figured, you know what, it's time. We've been dating since April.
I like that.
And, you guys all told me that it was going to get better, and I didn't believe anybody, and it did. And I'm really happy now. Like, Elvis, like you said a year ago, I was like, this sucks. Like, my life is miserable right now, and it's never going to get better. And it's a lot better right now, and I'm super, super happy. And what a wonderful girl she is. And my life is going in the right direction.
Yay!
What's great about this conversation, many things that are great about this conversation. A lot of people are listening right now who are going through that process, and you're still going through the process.
Yes.
And with 2 incredible daughters that you and your ex-wife have together, I mean, it's a process you're always going to be going through, But happiness is awaiting. It's awaiting for everyone. It's waiting for everyone who's going through something like you went through and you're going through.
Yes, and
You deserve this.
everybody should have it, and everybody will find it eventually. I thought it would take a lot longer. I'm very happy that I found her relatively soon, or she found me, actually. We can get into that some other time. But it's just everything's great. I'm just it's a good trajectory that my life is on right now, and I'm really happy.
Yeah.
Well,
Scotty.
I love that.
I have several friends who are going through issues right now with their relationships, and several of them are heading toward divorce. It's inevitable, And I can't be happy for anyone who's going through that process at that stage, because it's rough. I see how rough it is, and it tears you apart. It messes with you. It's supposed to. That's the whole point, right?
That's growth.
It is growth. Growth hurts. Growth is scary. The frightening part, and Gandhi loves talking about how fright is such an important part of our lives, and it really is.
For sure. The scariest things, I mean, you have to go through them, and then you get these great outcomes. The stuff you never want to do is oftentimes the stuff you're supposed to do, and when you put it off, I feel like the longer you put something off that scares you, the worse it is, and it is just going to come around. You can't avoid it. It's going to happen. So congratulations. Good for everybody who goes through it.
Look, and I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. I mean, it sucks getting there sometimes, but things always work out in the end. Or they're supposed to anyway.
Right. It's interesting how over this process, a lot of listeners have been texting in saying, we know something's going on. We know something's happening here because Scotty's not talking about this and that, and it doesn't make sense. And anyway, we love you, Scotty. And,
Thank you.
And I wish nothing but great future days for you and your ex-wife as well, and your family.
Absolutely.
And it's just, you want great things to happen for everyone,
Yeah.
And getting there is a painful thing, as Gandhi was reminding us. But anyway, we love you very much, and we told you you're gonna see happiness, and you're seeing it now. And I get a little tear in my eye just thinking about what you've been through. You must have a lot of tears in your eyes.
Yes. His eyes are dried up, Elvis. All dried up.
I'm out of tears.
Yeah,
So
I had a
much
great time
salty
at the Hootie
tears.
and the Blowfish concert last night with her.
Lord.
That
Hey,
was a
there
lot
you
of
go.
fun. Yeah, no, it was great. That's where that picture was taken. We were having a blast.